Boom! Hi there! It's Luann Lennox with Tequila Snobs, and it's Halloween. It's October. I love Halloween, and I love October. And tequila makes so much sense in October. Number one, it makes you very warm, and of course it's getting cold in most states right now because it's October. Plus, and it warms up your entire little belly. But on top of that is also all of the Day of the Dead stuff, which of course is the first week in November. So with October 31st and Day of the Dead, it all makes perfect tequila sense. So let me talk to you about some of my favorite bottles and my favorite things that have to do with tequila, specifically that have lots going on with Halloween. First off, one that you probably recognize and see right away are these fun little skull bottles. The name of this tequila is Ka, K-A-H. It's actually very interesting. It is white peppery and it's organic, plus they're always kosher. Kind of an interesting little side note. These bottles are totally all independently, individually hand painted. So it's really fun when you see them all lined up at a store. You'll see 3 or 4 different ones. They're all a little bit different. They follow the same pattern, but you can tell that they're hand done. This one, the white one, is the Blanco. Obviously, white Blanco. It's the youngest one. And then I'm going to jump over the Reposado for a minute and go straight to the Añejo. The Añejo is the black bottle. And there's an extra Añejo where he actually has rhinestones and sequins in and around his eyes. But this one is the Añejo. But this one is very interesting and very different. It's a Reposado, which, as most of you know already, is my favorite. But this particular one, for some reason, is 110 proof. Most tequila, or I should say all tequilas that I've ever known, are always 80 proof. Whiskeys are 80 proof. Most alcohol, most spirits are 80 proof, unless you're getting into some of the liqueurs and wine and so on. Of course, is a lower proof. But for whatever reason, Ka decided to make this Reposado a 110 proof. And believe you me, you can feel it. There's a reason there's a fire-breathing dragon here, and there's flames and fire in his little eyes there as well, because this is warm tequila. Very hot. You can really feel it all the way down. It's 110 proof. Equally good, equally fun. So that's my skulls. And then, of course, there's Scully. You know Scully. He is the oldest. There's actually 2 younger brothers that look just like him, except they have a little bit different hat on. The youngest brother just has a little bandana, and then the older Añejo dude has this very fancy, very nice hat on. We'll just leave him to sit here with his cute little bald head. So those are my skulls, specifically for Halloween. But for some reason, I think of a full moon around Halloween. Maybe because the moon means it's night, and nighttime is always more scary, so I have some moon tequilas as well. These ones are called Dos Lunas, 2 moons, not 1, but 2 moons. This one is a Blanco, obviously. Look how nice and clear it is. Very nice tequila, not super easy to find anymore. I don't know what the scoop is with that. I don't know if there's something going on with distributors or whatever, but I have not been able to find it, and I love this tequila. It's Dos Lunas, 2 moons. The Reposado, as you can see, is a real lot more gold, and it really has a very sort of caramely and butterscotchy aroma and flavor as well. So very yummy, very good stuff. That is 2 moons, Dos Lunas. And then, while I'm talking about moons, I love this story. This is Wicked Moon. Luna Malvado, which is Wicked Moon. And what it means is that they only harvest the agaves during or 2 days before or 2 days after a full moon. They believe that the full moon brings the sweetness up into the plant and into the agave. And so that's the time of the month that they harvest the plant after growing for a long, long time. As most of you know, they grow for 12 years. So after growing for many, many years, the time of the month that they harvest is only during the time of the full moon, a couple days before or after or right on the full moon. This is called the Wicked Moon, Luna Malvada. Very, very yummy, very good tequila. And again, they have all three, the Blanco, the Reposado, and the Añejo. And then this is the final one that I want to talk about for Halloween. And it is actually called Casa de Luna, so house. And you can see through here, there's like writing all the way around the bottle, which is kind of difficult to read because you gotta kind of spin it while you're reading it. But it's a quick little story that talks about this beautiful goddess. And this man fell in love with the beautiful goddess, and they ran away together, and she was brutally murdered. And her remains, the man found her remains, and he buried her remains in a place where agave grows. So her remains were buried, and then they grow these beautiful agave plants, and that's where they make tequila, is from those plants. So neat little, quick little story is written on this bottle, but I thought that was really, really kind of creepy and fun for Halloween as well. Even though the skulls are absolutely my favorite, and so are the moons, but these creepy stories always blend themselves right into Halloween as well. So that's what I know for October, and that's what I have for Halloween. Happy Halloween, happy October, happy Day of the Dead, and happy tequila drinking. Thanks again for tuning in. Salud from Tequila